How's it going, everybody? It's me, Doogy the Dog, and yes, yeah, we beat one of the biggest bosses in the game, and that is Morgott the Omen King, and we're going to talk a little bit about how we beat him, and all that. So, okay, of course, we got a lot of tips from, from the Googles out there and the YouTubes, I kind of combined a few ideas and put them all together for what has worked for me in the past and a general idea of what was going on here with some tips from the peoples out there in the streaming and the gaming worlds. And so how we took him on down is mainly we used 3 items and let's show them here. One second. Okay, if you look on the screen right there, you see on the right, you'll see the 3 items mainly we used to get him down was Morgott's Trap, the Hoarfrost Stomp, Ash of War, and Rotten Breath Incantation. Okay. Now, the main Google's advice I got from this one guy up there was to use the Morgott's Trap on him, because yeah, that works for Morgott at the beginning of the game, earlier on in the game, if you beat Morgott yet. If you haven't, I don't know what you're doing here. I don't know how you got here. But anyway, I don't think that's possible. Anyway, Morgott's Trap also works on Morgott. And then he uses the Hoarfrost Stomp, and then my touch of addition to it was I added the Rotten Breath to the mix, and he didn't even use his help. What's her name? Melina, I think is her name. She can come in and help you. There's a little thing right there at the beginning where you can select and ask her to bring it. And I also brought in my Mimic Tear to help battle. And actually, Mimic Tear did a good job of keeping him busy and doing some damage to him. In fact, my Mimic Tear lasted the whole battle this time. So that was the basics of what I used. The first thing. So we're going to do a bit of play-by-play. I pre-recorded this on another stream, and we're going to play it. But yeah, once again, we use Morgott's Trap to stop him. And you can only use it like twice. You'll see me try it a few times, but it really only worked like twice, I think, in the beginning. But as soon as you trap him, I use the Hoarfrost Stomp to give him some damage, to freeze him a little bit while he's trapped. That worked. And then to finish him off, mostly though, because I thought the Hoarfrost Stomp was going to do it, but it didn't. Not like the other guy. It seemed to do it the other guys much better, but mine didn't just wipe him out. But I finished him off with the Rotten Breath. I got him a number of times with that, and mainly particularly after the midway, if he's halfway down, just stay away from him. And I hit him with the breath when I could come in close, but particularly the second half, just stayed way up out of his range of his attack, and ran around in circles way out of his range until he died from the Rotten Breath and all that. So we're going to do a bit of a play-by-play here. So let's see. I can hide the. Let me hide the. I don't need to show the Morgott's Trap in these other images now. You got the idea, Morgott Trap. And the Hoarfrost Stomp, Ashes of War, and then the Rotten Breath to finish him off. Okay, let's see. Let me hide those. I don't need those on the screen. All right, so I'm going to play a little bit of play-by-play here. Okay, let's see. What is my? Okay, let's get on. So anyway, I wanted to show you my pretty girl at the end of the big battles. there she is. So yeah, so we're going to get ready here and show you a play-by-play of the defeat of Morgott the Omen King. So here we go. Let's get into ready. I'll just got to start the video here. Okay, so here we are. We're calling in our helper. All right, Marin, is that her name? Oh, I can't remember her name, but I think it's, what is it? Mishka, Mira, I can't see him. my screen's too small on this. Anyway, we call in to help her. She's going to help us out. We run right off the bat. We run right to the middle where he's at, right to him, and use the trap. I got him trapped, then I'm going to use the stomp. Then I'm going to freeze stomp him. I missed him once there. Freeze stomp him as many times as you can right there. He knocks me down. And then I use the trap again. He's down again, and I'm going to hit him once more with a bunch of freeze stomps. You can see him going down a bit, not as much as I would have liked to. And then I'll get out of his way, okay? I'll get out of his way. And meanwhile, what's her name is battling him. I can't see the little screen text, so you probably can when you see this. Her name, I can't recall. I hit him with the breath right there, rotten breath, okay? I hit him with the rotten breath. He manages to whack me a couple times. Luckily, I'm at level 201, and I got the Rodan's armor on. That kept me alive. And I'm just staying way back now, getting away from him. I'm taking some health and taking some health here and some magic, some FP. I'm gonna take some of that, so I can now I think I'm about ready to call in my. Am I ready? Yeah, I called in my Mimic Tear here. Okay, so I got away from it, had time because what's her name's keeping him busy. And I had time to call in my Mimic Tear and all that, you know, get health and all that, call in my Mimic Tear. And my Mimic Tear is going to start to do a job number on him. And what's her name, you know, it's like, okay, Mimic Tear's taking him here, I'll just back off. And now I'm basically mostly just staying away from him now. I hit him with, while he's been busy with my Mimic Tear, I hit him again with the rot. And you can see his go down big time there, his health go time there with the rot. And you know, couple good shots like that, that's going to make it go down, you know, him slowly. And hopefully here my Mimic might be hitting him here with the rot, because that's all I left is the spells, was just the rot, so that my Mimic would use it too. And here I hit him again. I hit him again with the rot, and you can see him go down big time there. But like I said, stay way out of his range, you know, of his items there. I'm way around the circle, you see, out of his range, and then taking some more FP there. I think I'm going to try to hit him again, but I don't think I need to. He's going down. He's going down. And yeah, it's only a matter of time. He's just going to go. He's just going to die now because the rot's getting him. And my Mimic Tear's giving him a good battle. My Mimic Tear lasts the whole time this time. And yeah, and there he is. He's dead. He's a deader. And we got him. So we got him with the help of my Mimic Tear and who's its names. And she helped fight the battle. Plus, I got that glow around me because I had a, what do you call that, other bottle of juice that I had to set up, the other bottle of juice that you got, I forget the name of it. I had that, fill it up with stuff that helped me keep my damage low. So it puts like a bubble of protection on me. Yeah, so there we go. That was it. That's how we beat the great Morgott and into the dust. You know, and I'm all happy and ecstatic about it. Because, yeah, you know, another big boss, one of the bigger bosses there. I think, you know, like the biggest boss, maybe, I'm not sure. But one of the biggest bosses where they're down into the dust. He's kind of still alive there, back behind his throne, I found out. He's alive there, and you can have a little chat with him. And I chatted with him, and then I stomped him on the face, and I jumped on top of him, and I hit him with my sword, because I'm just a revengeable dog. I'm just a revengeful dog. So yeah, there we go. That was it. That was the big battle. That was the big battle of the Morgott here. Let's see if I can get back into my screen here. You can hide that and transition back to my lovely scenery here. All right, so yeah, that's how we beat Morgott, and we will continue on playing some more Elden Rings. Now that Morgott's gone, I'm still trying to find my way to, because you can't get to the north yet. I still got to find my way and that other half of medallion and all that stuff. I don't know. Still to get to the north part of the land of the giants. I still got that coming up to go. But Morgott's out of the way, so we'll see what happens next. Thanks for talking. Bye, and we'll see you later. Toodles.